Alright guys, so here I am doing chest day. I'm going to start up with some warm-ups. These are 3 kilogram dumbbells. Sometimes I use 5. These are just rotator cuff warm-ups. I'll swing the arms out to the side. I've had some issues with the rotator cuff, especially in my right shoulder. A little bone spur in there. So I'll make sure that anytime I'm doing a bench day or shoulder day, that I'll take the time to do some warm-ups. They don't have to be heavyweight warm-ups. You can just use the little pink dumbbells, little 1-2 kilogram dumbbells. Make sure you spend a few minutes warming up. So I do 10 and 10 here, and then what I'll do here, I'll also do another set after I turn the camera off. Grab some 20K dumbbells here, and just rotate them in the arms. And turn the body, get that full twist all through the wrist, elbow, up through the shoulder. And once again, I'll go back and forth a few times with that. Now, a lot of people like to do a lot of stretching before they do a chest day. They stretch out the chest. I don't. I just do some warm-up sets. I feel like if I stretch too much, I'm going to use up a lot of the energy that I'd rather be using under the weight. But I will stretch out my forearms and wrists. I don't wear wrist straps, and I do have some issues with tennis elbow. Especially on bench day, that flares up. So I'll spend a little bit of time just stretching out the wrists, twisting the elbows a bit, making sure that I'm all lubricated and ready and stretched, warmed up in that area. Don't want an injury there. Shake it out. Do a little Wanderlei Silva there. Ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to start with some warm-up bench. This is 60 kilograms, I think, by 5. Usually I'll do a couple of sets of this. I'm going to make sure that my lats are nice and tight on the bench. I've got a nice arch. My feet are firmly planted. And when I'm coming down, you notice I'm coming down kind of to the mid-chest area, just around where the nipples are, and my elbows are going to stay at about a 40, my upper arms rather, are going to stay at about a 45-degree angle. 45-degree angle to my body. I'm not going to raise and lower the bar right underneath my chin or too high. I'm not going to flare my elbows out too much. That's how you get shoulder injuries. That's not a bench press, that's a guillotine press. I'm going to do a few reps here at 100. Go up to 120, do a few reps at 120. And again, make sure that arch is nice and tight. The lats tight on the bench. A good arch with your butt on the bench. And then, not flaring the elbows out too much. Right down to the chest and up. A few reps at 120. Alright, so I got a spotter here at 140. This guy actually insisted on lifting the weight a little bit. I was looking just for 1 rep. I think he might have assisted just a bit too much. Watch his biceps here, see how much he actually engages. Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, 2 at 140. I'll start this reverse pyramid process. Go down and do a few more at 120. My elbow's starting to hurt pretty bad at this point. I'm going to take it easy with the heavy lifts. Could add a couple more sets in there, but I'm going to do some other exercises today. Get that up. Alright, so I'm going to do 10 At 100 here, this is going to be my last set on bench. Again, some days I might do a few more sets on the bench. Today we'll just do the 3 or 4 working sets. Last one didn't quite get. Alright, moving over to the dip station. We're going to do some weighted dips with the dip belt. Starting out here with 10 reps, with 2 15K plates. So that's 30K weighted dips. I'm going to swing my legs back, put a little arch in the back to try and engage the chest. If you want the tricep dip, you want to keep your elbows in a little bit closer. And then dropping down to 20K. There's no ramp up here, so I'm just going to start with a 30, come down to 20, and then one last set with no weight. So this is 20K weighted dips, another 10 reps here. Try and keep engaging the chest, although the tries get a good, decent workout here anyway. Little flex too. And finishing up one last set at the dip station. I believe this is 20 reps, non-weighted. I want to kick the legs back, get the back nice and arched, engage the chest. Really work that chest on the dips. And finishing up here, we're going to move over to do some dumbbell bench. Alright, doing some dumbbell bench. This is the heaviest dumbbells the gym has. I believe they're 35 kilos each. I'm going to get 10 reps here. I'm going to do 3 sets at 10 reps. Get you a nice crotch shot there. Sometimes I'll do them Arnold style, but today just straight. Over to the Pec Deck. Unfortunately, my gym only goes up to 100. We'll start out, I believe this end up being about 15 reps. Last couple are kind of ugly. And yeah, 15 reps, 100 here. And then did a circuit with the machine bench, which you'll see in a minute. So first set here was 15, and 2 more sets at 10, and alternating with the machine bench. This is the upright machine bench. It only goes up to 100, so I'll do these exercises last. Here's the upright machine bench. So I believe this is, it was supposed to be 10 reps. I think I only got about 9 reps on this at 100. Then working in a circuit with the Pec Deck. The next set after this was 90, and the next set after that was 80. Just finishing up the chest for the day. Engage the tries a little bit here. Alright, so decided I was going to finish up with some straight bar tricep pushdowns here. I did 75 kilos, 3 sets of 10. And that was it for the day. Just trying to keep the elbows in nice and tight. Squeeze the tries to the lats. And pushing right down. Could have gone a bit higher with the range of motion.